Human relationships are mostly filled with subtle hints and cues representing interest, and intimacy signals are no exception. A stoic mind or a calm, composed, and observing mind can make all the difference in these circumstances. Let's explore 7 ways a woman may look interested in intimacy and how adopting a stoic mindset can help you discern these hidden signals through self-control and genuine regard. Sign 1. Close physical contact. One of the most innocuous yet revealing signs of interest is when someone starts to close up the physical space between you. The woman at that early stage of attraction leans in nearer while talking or sits closer than necessary, or even brushes casually up against you. Now, this isn't necessarily done on purpose often. More often than not, it is a subconscious cue. She feels safe and secure with you. There are ways to make it stronger without needing words, such as physical proximity. When responding appropriately, recognize this cue calmly and without any assumptions. Maintain a composed, engaged demeanor that respects her space while communicating your comfort with this situation. Just making eye contact and being present will communicate your interest in a respectful manner. There's no need to rush or overreact. Keeping an ear to her comfort level allows her to choose how close she'd like to be, developing trust and a safe space in which the connection can really grow on its own. Being able to understand and respect physical closeness as a sign, you truly embody confidence, self-control, and genuine interest. Sign 2. Lingering eye contact. Perhaps eye contact is the strongest of the nonverbal ways to show interest. Any woman keeping eyes into yours by a fraction of a second longer than normal, it is an invitation to reach another level of connection. This one will be an expression of comfort, curiosity about each other, and being attracted without a single word spoken. Now, how you respond in such situations is key. So, as Stoics teach, keep the calm composure about yourself. Let her see you in the eyes, confident, not hurrying to give it a meaning it may not have. Stoicism is all about patience and awareness of the possibilities, reminding you that emotions are better controlled with self-control and lucidity. Attach calmly, steadily with your eyes projecting confidence and respect, not over-anxiousness. Let the flow of conversation spring naturally, showing you're here and grounded. Rather than acting out in the moment, be centered and reflective of timeless values like Stoic patience and discernment. Sign 3. Frequent, warm touches. Touch is perhaps the most instinctual way that people will go about showing other people warmth and interest. If a woman often touches your arm, shoulder, or hand when you talk, then it may suggest that she feels at ease with you and is willing to deepen the connection with you. These light, casual touches often carry more weight than they let on and show trust and affection. Be thoughtful when handling such gestures. Stoicism encourages measured responses to such moments, thus helping you remain calm and aware without overanalysis. Acknowledge the touch with a gentle smile or nod, a small appreciative response that shows you are observant without making assumptions. This balanced reaction will impress the Stoic ideal of self-control and demonstrate receptivity, but not being driven by impulsive conclusions. This stance will respect her comfort, permit her to show interest at her own pace, and reflect confidence and presence, qualities that build attraction over time. Sign 4. Playful and engaging conversation. Light, playful banter is a good sign. It can actually be an excellent vehicle from easy interaction to something much deeper in connection. A teasing, lighthearted joke and asking meaningful questions may mean wanting to connect on a more personal basis. This kind of conversation really creates a comfortable atmosphere where openness and chemistry can readily flourish. And when these moments arise, how you respond will tell. One of the lessons that Stoicism teaches is to listen attentively and to let the conversation flow on naturally. That is, active listening, being fully present, unguided by emotions and assumptions in response. This shows real interest and patience so that she feels understood and heard. Maintaining composure, even during playful teasing, signals confidence and self-assurance. The Stoic patience of enjoying the moment as it is and not pressing for instant answers proves the expression of being grounded and engaged, the qualities that are both memorable and attractive. Sign 5. Open body language. Body language often speaks louder than words, especially regarding indicative comfort and attraction. When a woman opens her body language, with uncrossed arms, an open posture, or leaning toward you, it can be a sign of feeling comfortable and ready for a closer connection. It all spells comfort and openness, letting the guard down with an inviting atmosphere to spark meaningful interactions. While it's natural to feel excitement when noticing such signs, Stoicism teaches us to approach these cues with balance. Acknowledge her open body language as a positive signal, but avoid making assumptions about its implications. Reflect her openness with your own welcoming demeanor, maintaining calm and attentiveness. This thoughtful response shows that you're mindful and respectful, allowing the connection to evolve without pressure. By showing openness without allowing excitement to blur your sight, you prove patience, self-control, and respect, all qualities that cultivate trust and attraction. Sign 6. Direct verbal cues. Sometimes the clearest signs of interest come through words. When a woman shares sentiments like, "I enjoy spending time with you," or "I feel comfortable around you," these direct verbal cues often reflect her desire for a closer connection. Such statements convey genuine comfort and enjoyment in your presence, hinting at an openness to deeper interaction. While it's natural to feel encouraged by these words, respond thoughtfully. Stoic encourages open-hearted listening with keeping grounded away from assumption or hasty judgment. Acknowledge her openness with sincerity so that her feeling will be interpreted accurately, such as, "I like spending time with you too," or "I'm glad you feel comfortable with me." This type of response creates an atmosphere where she's free to say more than she even thought about without being pushed. Answering silently indeed reflects confidence and attentiveness and maturity, all of which suggest a capacity for deeper connection. Signal 7. Desiring private time alone together. If the girl proposes taking time alone with you over coffee at a quiet spot, a walk, or just a relaxed evening, that becomes a very subtle yet crucial sign of interest from her side. She wants to get to know you better when distractions are completely minimized and open conversations prevail. When she takes this time alone with you, it is an invitation to connect, share experiences, thoughts, and sometimes be vulnerable. Receive the moment with dignity and poise. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate such experiences for what they are without hastening to define them or drive them into something more. Instead of focusing on possible outcomes, base yourself upon the present and be satisfied with her company. This speaks to patience, maturity, and true interest, and she will appreciate this environment. By staying fully present, you show that you value the shared experience, not just where it might lead. This calm, grounded approach is attractive and allows the connection to grow naturally. Conclusion. It's an aware and restraint that one navigates the signals of intimacy. A Stoic mindset allows someone to keep calm and avoid misunderstandings, making even superficial connections more meaningfully respectful in terms of eye contact, space or proximity, or even in straight talking. The Stoic approach will lead you to thoughtful responses on all engagements, respect-based interest,